How would you like to generate hundreds of listing leads for free? I call this my $1 million tactic because my company Evolvedagents has made over $1 million closing leads, which we generated for free. Now, before I show you how to generate home buyer and seller leads in your real estate business for free, let's go over the 3 ways to generate leads in any business. We call them spears, seeds, and nets. And no, I'm not Bear Grylls, and this is not Survivor Man. Those are just the 3 ways to generate leads in any business. So let's go through what they are. The first way to generate leads is to use a spear. And so that's sending a direct message to your target audience. And if you can master this, I promise you'll never go hungry because sending messages is free. And that's what we're gonna focus on in today's video. And if you wanna scale this method up after you see it's working, then you can delegate it to someone else. So get a virtual assistant to send those messages for you. And technically cold calling would be like throwing a spear too, but sending messages is so much more efficient because you spend your valuable time only talking, getting on the phone with people who already showed interest by messaging you back. Sending messages is also less intrusive than cold calling, and it's more personalized because people can see your face, see who you are, see your personality, rather than just hearing another voice on the end of the phone. Planting seeds is the next way to get clients, which is posting on social media, just like the video you're watching right now. The goal here is to build trust and authority with your audience, who is hopefully also your target market, and have them reach out to you for your services. The whole concept of building trust and authority with your leads is super important, especially right now in 2023, because home buyers and sellers are being inundated with offers from other real estate agents all the time. And if you're not seen as active, trustworthy, and a force to be reckoned with online, then your buyers and sellers are likely to just go do business somewhere else. So planting seeds or posting on social media is very important for getting new leads and also warming up your existing leads. And as you know, the best time to plant a seed was yesterday. The second best time to plant a seed is right now. If you're a real estate agent who doesn't know what the hell to post on social media, I get you. Also, go to the link in the description below and I will give you a whole package of real estate videos with scripts you can use, copy and paste, and post on social media for free. The only downside to posting on social media is it takes a long time to bear any fruit, usually. But nets, on the other hand, get you clients today, and that's the third and final way to generate leads. Nets represent paid advertising to generate leads. And if you're gonna cast a net, it should be on one of the top 3 advertising platforms, so either Facebook, Google, or YouTube. And if you didn't know already, an ad, the purpose of an ad is to show your offer to people who have never heard or seen about you before in exchange for their contact information. The best part about running ads or paid advertising is it's unlimited, so you can scale as far and as fast as you like. Also, it's warm, it's inbound, so people coming into you instead of you reaching out to them. Also, if someone sees you online a bunch of times, it builds authority with them. You know, all of a sudden they think you're someone special. So that's why we love it. It's the best and fastest way to grow your business. The only problem or downside with paid advertising is it costs money. But you don't necessarily need money to make money. And that's the purpose of today's video, to show you how to generate real estate buyer and seller leads for free using spears or direct messages. So this can be done on any social media platform, but I'm going to demonstrate this today on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. It can also be done on Twitter, TikTok, and even cold email. Here are the steps we need to take in order to make this work. Optimize your profile, add friends, message new friends, and then set appointments. Let's start with number 1. Optimizing your profile. First off, be sure you have a good looking professional profile picture. Then in your bio, state who you are and who you help. And then have a few posts so people know that you're active. And video posts work the best because it really helps build trust with people quickly, gets them to see who you really are. Same thing on LinkedIn. Try to use the same profile picture for consistency. And same thing on Instagram and the rest of the social media platforms. Next step is to add friends. We'll start with Facebook. Search for Facebook groups based in your city, like homeowners in Calgary. Go to groups, like this one here, and then go to people and start adding friends. Now, it might help to actually click on somebody's profile first, just to check that they actually live in your city, they're not a real estate agent, and if they've posted recently, or if you have mutual friends with that person, they're more likely to add you back. LinkedIn is a little different. We find people by searching profession in city. So for example, dentist in Calgary. So we want to connect with as many people as we can in a day, which is around 80 to 100. And you can send a little note if you want to. I prefer not to. On Instagram, we search by city. And then we find the city you're searching for with that tag thing right here. And then we click on the most recent photos which were tagged in that city. Then we click on the user. I'll open in a new tab. We follow them, like the top 3 posts, and that way they get a total of 4 alerts, 1 follow, 3 likes, and that way they're much more likely to notice you and follow you back. All right, the next step to generate free listing leads is to message your new friends. So on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, as soon as someone adds or friends you back, then we send them a direct message. If you send someone a message before they add you back, it's gonna go straight into their requests, which is basically their spam box. Now, if you send them a message after they add you back, then it'll go into their inbox and they'll see it. Here are a few message templates that we've used to get a lot of responses. For example, hey, first name, I noticed we both live in Calgary. I'm a real estate agent here in the city. Do you happen to know anyone who's looking to buy or sell a house? So all of these messages are very straightforward. We're going straight for the kill here. And feel free to pause this video right here, copy and paste these messages, send them to your new friends on social media, and try them out for yourself. When someone responds to your message with a positive answer, like yes, I'm interested, or tell me more, then we message them back and ask for their phone number and give them a call, which brings us to the 4th part, set an appointment. So you're gonna call that lead up, ask about their situation for buying or selling a home, and then set up an in-person showing, a buyer's consultation, or a listing appointment at their property, whatever that person needs. So that is the complete process for turning a complete stranger into a paying client for free using direct messages on social media. Now, keep in mind, ideally, this whole process should be delegated to a virtual assistant. You can have someone log into your accounts, search for people, add people, message them, call them, and set you listing appointments for just $5 an hour.